Well, good morning and happy Wednesday. We're going to see that persistent, heavy, steady rainfall moving in tonight, which has prompted a flood watch for our area that's going to run from 4 a.m. tomorrow morning till Saturday at 4 a.m. We also have that winter weather advisory that's been issued for the Cascades. But let's check out conditions this morning. We've actually started to dry out and temperatures are starting off in the upper 40s, of course, to the low 50s. And we're not going to see these temperatures actually budge too much today, as we're going to keep those clouds around, and that's going to prevent that warm up from happening. So we are expected to get into the low 50s along the I-5 corridor for the Willamette Valley and Umpqua Basin, but mid 50s there along the central coast. However, we are going to see breezy conditions. Now, the winds are going to be the highest for us today. In the morning, you can see gusts at Newport up to 25 miles per hour. And we can see gusts in, of course, the Willamette Valley up to 20 miles per hour today. But you're going to notice tonight, we really calm down. But then tomorrow morning, this is when we're expecting to get another wind advisory and high wind warning issued for us, because we're going to see gusts along the central coast reaching up to nearly 60 miles per hour. That's, of course, very dangerous and high winds that can, of course, cause power outages. And we're going to see these winds extending into the Willamette Valley and Umpqua Basin before they really calm down heading into Friday morning. But of course, we got to talk about the winter weather alert. So we have that winter weather advisory for portions of the Cascades, where we could be getting up to 12 inches of snowfall for portions of the area. So that's going to make for treacherous conditions if you're driving along the Cascades. But we have seen a lot of rain lately, and we are going to continue to add to this. This is what we really want to focus on, because in the next 3 days, portions of our area are getting up to 4 inches of rainfall, which is a lot of rain for us in a very short amount of time. And that's what's prompted the flood watch for, of course, Lynn, Lincoln, Benton, and Lane County. And this starts tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. and runs until Saturday. And this is going to be a near constant downpour of rain for us. So today, again, enjoy the dry weather while you can with just a few passing showers. But as we get into tonight, we're going to start to see that rain pushing up from the south, and it's going to encompass the entirety of our area. And this is just going to be a steady downpouring of rain. You get out the door tomorrow morning, you're just going to have the rain gear with you and just bear through it. This is the kind of rain you're going to have that extra setting on your windshield wipers, because it's going to be downpours for us throughout the entirety of our Thursday. You can see a lot of this rain going to be focused more towards the northern central coast and Willamette Valley and, of course, Cascades. But then you're going to see it transitioning further south. This will encompass the Umpqua Basin and, of course, bring those very, very high winds along with it. So this is just going to be steady rainfall all the way through the entirety of our Thursday. And this, of course, has prompted those flood conditions. So you're going to have a way to get alerts if anything does turn severe in your area and you get a flood warning. You got to get to those, of course, get out of those flood prone areas and to higher elevation. This also could prompt landslides too. But we should be really dry through today for the central coast, but pretty steady rain starting tomorrow. A few passing showers for the Umpqua Basin today with highs in the mid 50s. We've got some snow and rain mix for the Cascades, but steady rain moving into tomorrow. And that's the case for us in the Willamette Valley, where we got high winds and very wet weather moving in tomorrow.